Namaste, I'm Rachna Latke covering 365 days, 365 stories. In this journey, we cover different people, different stories. And today, along with us, we have Dr. Jonardan Koner. He's from Calcutta, and now he is Dean and Professor of Nigma University. Uh, he has background of 29 years in this field. We'll know more about him. Hello, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. Yes, I'm Dr. Jonardan Koner. I am from Calcutta. My background is I am econometrician. I am economics faculty and specialize in econometrics and statistics. In that way, I have started my journey, means this working life 1995 to 2001 as statistical analyst in a research company, 6 years. It is in Calcutta. That time I got a good exposure. I was part of the different research project, and I can tell few names. They are British Oxygen Limited and Exide India, British Steel, Nalco Chemicals, ITC, like that. It is a good company. So my learning, actual what is going on in the good company, I got to know in that time. So 2001. I joined academics. 99, I qualified UGC NET. I am a master's in economics, then PhD in economics, PhD economics from Jadavpur University. I have started my academic career 2001 in Lucknow. So 2001 to 6, I was there in 2 years. I took Lien and went abroad for teaching World Bank Lectureship Scheme 2002 to 4. 2007, I joined Amity Business School, Amity University, Noida. I taught there 2 years, 2007 to 9. 2009, I joined Nigma University as associate professor. And 2010 in Nigma, 2009 it was Nigma, not Nigma University. 2010 onwards in Nigma, I got the administrative responsibility. I was looking admission. Then slowly, senior associate professor, then professor, then senior professor also. Last year when our university started, Nigma converted into Nigma University. Then again, I joined from Nigma to Nigma University. It is a shifting as professor and dean. I was looking admission department, research and publication department, and currently I am looking that placement department. Side by side in new addition, that is international collaboration, industry guest talk, alumni, and other some activities I am looking. So I am one of the senior member in the management team of Nigma University. Okay, ma'am. So I am here last 15 years in Pune.
So you have done a long journey. So you have done PhD in economics. We often see that economics as a subject is not liked by much people or is not understood by much people. So how interesting and simple can economics be?
Yes, ma'am. I can tell you because when I started my career, academic career, 2001, it was normal MBA. So there, managerial economics. It was easy for me. Then in Amity University, also managerial economics. I went there foreign. There in economics department, I was there. So it is economics. But 2009, when I came Nigma, I was little bit scared. Here, all the students, they come Nigma after passing their engineering or architecture. So teaching economics to engineering or architecture student, it is a little bit tough because whatever they have learned, that is visible. They know physically building bridge like that, and converting them from that perspective to utopian like strategic part. But it was challenge for me. 2009-10, I took this burden. I developed myself. I mold myself according to that part. And now I am teaching in Nigma 15 batch, means in my 15 batch. So I know their angle. I learned a lot this applied part economics. Here I need to teach first their economics, then their application in the projects, construction project, maybe metro, maybe airport or like that. So that is my learning after joining Nigma. Though people may think it is something a different subject, but after entering the economics class, after few class, they realize, this is very interesting for everybody. So that is the role of the teacher to convert them into this part. And I have learned, because in teaching, I told you, I have completed 22 years. This is 23rd year I am teaching. So in that way, experience changed me a lot to mold the student and to create the interest among themselves. It's not a single day journey, it is a long time journey, that part. But now I can tell you, our Nigma students, construction management, project management students, they enjoy economics class.
Definitely, sir. Making economics an interesting subject is a really task, and you have done that. Sir, you had mentioned earlier that Nigma University, which is now called as a university, earlier it was a college. So tell us more about what is Nigma University and how does it works?
Though, ma'am, earlier it was National Institute of Construction and Research. We used to call college, but it is a PG college. So in that part, earlier our postgraduate program also 2 years, trimester basis, and the syllabus and curriculum more than the normal MBA program. So in that way, it is not changed a lot, but only the regulation part it changed. Now we need to follow UGC, ICT, and Maharashtra government also. That part changed. But according to our teaching learning, Nigma is very specialized institute, because industry and academia relationship, Nigma is the best in India. Whatever who's who in construction sector, if I can say CRIP sector, construction, real estate, infrastructure, and project sector. So they are toppers related to our Nigma, either in governing body or different area. So daily basis means regular interval industry inputs is to get from the day one. So in that way, Nigma established its reputation. This is, September, this month, last month, Nigma completed 40 years of journey. 1983, September month, Nigma started its journey. So long experience. And Nigma's management committee, top management committee, they are from the industry. So our pass out student employability is very high, very high. So in that way, Nigma to Nigma University, only the legal framework and approval part that changes. And other things, more or less, it is at par. And some area value addition must be there, so that is there already.
So I'm sure that at Nigma University you not only teach students but you also make them do practical things. So practically it is very important that students learn more practicals and go in the society and learn more things. So how you work on them?
Yes, when after passing their engineering or architecture, when they come to Nigma, because I know a long time I was dean of the admission, so I was having their information. So here, when they come here, they are learning techno management. So how to use their technical skill in the real field, and side by side, they learn a very good software, project management software. Nigma is the leader in this part, and that is the need of the industry. And we are having regular basis the industrial visit, on job training means workshop like that. So whatever the industry needs from a manpower, Nigma used to give that part. And if any value additions want industry, then from L&T or Sapurji or Apon or our main ACC, they used to give feedback to us. We incorporate. So in that way, from a typical technical person to management manpower, we used to convert by giving the real life training and academic part also. So it is a mixture, management and software, whatever the software required for the project management or construction management industry. They all are with Nigma and they are very good. They are learning here.
So you have been teaching since last 23 years, but then you are teaching it nationally and internationally as well. So how the education system has changed over the years?
Yes, ma'am. I can tell you when 2001 I started my teaching, half blackboard, half whiteboard in Lucknow. And blackboard means we used to use chalk. So suddenly it is changing. Then we have used that old projector, transparency based projector, like that. When I came here, that time the LCD projector like that. But from last year onwards, here all our the smart board like that. So technological advancement is there, and we are also changing. Now there is no board, no whiteboard, no blackboard. It is smart board is there. So that is one change, and second change is there. Suppose I'm teaching economics, so I need to change my teaching practice also. I need to learn what are the technological advancements in economic application also. So my learning continuously going on. So in that way, we are giving them. Now, it's very easy. Somewhere it is easy because whatever we teach, we very easily digitally we transfer the matter to the student, and they learn, and we discuss some question answer, some basic and most of the thing apply part. So that is also teaching learning process change. So they are preparing and they are coming to the class, and communication very easy way. Student can contact me anytime because through WhatsApp and through other mode also, like I'm talking to you in COVID time, we learn a lot through Zoom and other part. Our is MS other part classes. So from that time onwards, we are giving time digitally also through this system. So our teaching learning changed a lot, and we are, and now I'm telling you, last 2 years we are trying to collaborate with the foreign universities. So now we are trying to adopt some of the good practice in the foreign university, Europe and America also there. So Nigma is going to have another stage, in globalization or international good institutes benefits to here. That is also there.
So as you had mentioned earlier that you had taught at abroad also. So how
Hmm.
competitive you think are students today? May it be at Nigma University or at any other university, Indian university. So how
Yes,
competitive
ma'am.
our students are today compared to the foreign students?
Yes, first I can tell you, in Nigma, we used to teach two types of student. One is our regular full-time student. They used to come here and do their study. Another, the executive education. L&T, Sapurji, Apcon, Tata Steel, many other. They are working engineer. They used to come here for a certain time, and they are getting our program two times, three times in a year or like that. But our PG student, now MBA student, they are much more advanced. They are competitive. Why I'm telling you, we used to open like our placement. It is 7 lakhs to 28 lakhs last year. So we used to open that. Baba, if you want, if you are happy with 7 lakhs, then you enjoy. If you don't want 7 lakhs, you want 15, 20 lakhs, then you need to study. So it's healthy competition started within a first semester. That gives them some mileage. I'm telling you, now they are studying first semester. Okay, the second batch of MBA. And second year MBA placement started from August. So every day basis companies are coming, package is offering, and it's a wide range. It is 7-8 lakhs to this year 48 lakhs also. Jacob is coming, process going on, they are high salary 48 lakhs. So that force them to be competitive. And we, as a faculty, we are just trying to open their eyes. See, where you want to start. So we are just giving them some future scene or how they will start. Then they can very peacefully spend their life, working life. And 80% students, they are very much competitive and they develop day by day. So in that way, I can tell you our the flagship program, that is advanced construction management, project management, real estate, quantity serving, long history of that. It is something different level, higher level. Compared to the foreign, ma'am, I taught in African country. So their level is nowhere comparable to Indian. But definitely good foreign countries, I cannot comment on that. So whatever I taught in India, different places, Lucknow, Delhi, and here, but Nigma students are much more competitive. And what happened, ma'am, here, certain number of students, they work already after engineering. So that is up to 10, 12 years also, maximum 2 to 5 years. So in the class, if 20 to 30% students are experienced, then fresher also got to know why they are coming. After 5 years of job, they are coming to Nigma means something they are not having there, they need to develop. So that giving the very good message. Those who are fresher and coming Nigma, they are very much serious. They should not face the same thing. So in that way, it will be very good mixture and very good competitive, positive competitive environment.
So, along with placements, do you also encourage students to be entrepreneurs or do start their own business or do or come into startups?
Yes, ma'am. I can tell you, in our alumni, good number of entrepreneur. Our, um, in your, we have given you some of the details. Those who are in Maharashtra, and not only encourage. Now, Nigma started one program in the area of entrepreneur. So that is our target because we need it. We need it. And last year, last 2 3 years, we have started. This year also, our one management of a family-owned construction business. Those who are small entrepreneur, we are trying to give them some larger scale. And now onwards, entrepreneur program is also added. So definitely, next journey, next coming 10 years, Nigma thrust area is to create good number of entrepreneurs in our core area, construction field, and also in other fields also. So it is our new target, ma'am.
Sir, I would like to ask you a last question. As you have done majors in economics and PhD in economics, what message do you want to send to the students who are willing to take economics as a subject?
Yes, ma'am. First, in my class also here, I established that economics is a subject. It is not for the MBA program or management program. Without economic sense, you can't be a good human beings. You can't be a good member in your family. You can't be a good member in the society. If your economic sense is good, then you can manage your life in a better way. So it is part of the life. It can't be only for academic purpose. We are professionally economics. That is our profession, but it is required for everybody. That I establish. I give some good example. Most of the time, I used to give the example of Raghuram Rajan. Uh, in graduation, he is electrical engineer, then IIT Delhi, and then MBA from IIM Ahmedabad. I got many information regarding him because my earlier boss was professor of Raghuram Rajan in IIM Ahmedabad, Dr. Korgaonkar. Whatever my administrative skill, I have learned from him. 13 years very closely I work under him. I learned a lot. So, and Raghuram Rajan PhD in economics in USA, and he's one of the best economics in the globe. That means it is for everybody. If you want to be very good management personnel, without economic sense you can't. So that I try to put to my student, and when they realize, then automatically interest will come. And second one, economic theory, I couldn't present hardcore theory, so I present economic theoretical discussion to my student in Nigma according to their own level. They are from civil background, mechanical or electrical or architecture. So I converted the concept and present them because I told you here I am 15 years. Every year I am also developing how to present economics to my student according to their level. So in that way, I established initially without economic sense, nobody can spend good life. So it is required for our livelihood. So when they realize, then automatically they will learn. So in that way, I can tell you, I am getting little bit success. That is why I am continuing here teaching in the same subject like that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing your story with us and giving us information about economics and Nigma University. And thank you for being part of 365 Days, 365 Stories. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thanks a lot. Okay.